We're living in a bizarre consumer paradox. Spend $3,000 on a smart device today, and you might be replacing it in 2 years. Spend $30 on a basic hand tool, and your grandkids will probably inherit it. Marketers are currently flooding the zone with the class of 2026. AI-integrated kitchen hubs, smart glasses that look like normal eyewear, and foldable screens with the crease finally ironed out. Consumers are spending record amounts of cash to keep up with these trends, yet the actual operational lifespan of all this cutting-edge hardware is shrinking. Navigating this market requires looking past the aesthetic marketing toward the specific repair data and depreciation math that define a product's actual value. Look at the modern kitchen. The prevailing logic says that upgrading to a massive, Wi-Fi-enabled, pro-style smart refrigerator is the absolute pinnacle of home ownership. This chart of service calls shows a massive spike, the French door refrigerator. To put ice in the door, manufacturers route freezing water lines through the warm fridge, causing cascading failures. Contrast this with basic washers and dishwashers, sitting safely at the bottom. This low failure tier is dominated by simpler, robust machines from Speed Queen, LG, and Miele. You see a similar liability trap with high-end pro ranges. Adding complex electronic igniters introduces sensitive components into an environment designed to roast things. In the kitchen, mechanical simplicity and historical repair data outperform smart aesthetics. A basic appliance that reliably cooks your food is the more durable financial choice. We see a similar tension in our personal gear. We treat daily clothing, our everyday umbrellas, and kitchen tools as disposable, replacing them every season. But paying a premium upfront for specific, durable analog items eliminates future replacement costs. Consider a forged steel Global Chef's knife or a Davik Solo umbrella. The materials in these analog tools are explicitly engineered to survive decades of daily use without snapping, tearing, or requiring an upgrade. If you wear a hole in $23 Darn Tough socks, the company ships a free replacement, effectively breaking the cycle of planned obsolescence. Prioritizing material quality and unconditional warranties converts a recurring daily expense into a single permanent investment. The math gets even more critical in the driveway, where depreciation and battery lifespan define the real cost of owning an electric vehicle. This InsureWorks graph tracks EV value retention over 3 years. At 12 months, the Tesla Model Y is the optimal short-term investment, holding 91%. But at 36 months, the Audi Q4 e-tron overtakes Tesla with the most stable long-term value. We apply a different logic to fast-moving consumer tech, like the Samsung Galaxy Book 6 Ultra. These items depreciate quickly, but their daily utility justifies the high upfront cost. Large purchases aren't inherently bad investments when the product's data-backed depreciation curve matches your specific timeline for ownership. The era of blind consumerism is ending, as marketing hype is replaced by verifiable ownership data. Navigating 2026 comes down to 3 rules: avoid complex failure points, leverage lifetime warranties for analog gear, and buy vehicles based on their retention curves. True value is no longer measured by how much AI is stuffed inside a product, but by the absence of early failure. The smartest financial purchase you can make is ultimately the one that never forces you to buy it twice.